Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to have our lecture number 90 from first year, exercise 5.2. Its title is Reducible Repeated Factors. Reducible repeated factors. In case of reducible repeated factors, there is a special type of partial fraction we have to do it. For example, I have written these formulas. These are the related concepts. First of all, a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. If there is a negative sign, you will write down all negative sign here. Similarly, this was whole cube, and here is a cube plus b cube. They are the separate cubes. So you may write down this formula a plus b, remove this 3 and 3, a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So if you replace this positive sign with negative, here will be negative, small bracket will have negative sign, and the bigger bracket will have positive sign. And a square minus b square, that is a minus b, a plus b. This is well known formula. You are continuously using this formula. Here is exercise 5.2, question number 10. Now we have to, first of all, we have to check whether this fraction is proper or improper. Remember that, I am repeating, previously we have discussed that if the order of numerator is equal to denominator, or order of numerator is greater than denominator, then this will be an improper fraction. So first of all, we have to convert this improper fraction into proper fraction by actual division, by long division. But in case of the degree of numerator is less than denominator, you can check this is 3, here is 2 and here is 2 also. So degree of numerator is 3 and denominator is 4. So that's why it is proper fraction. We can safely start our question by removing this, applying this formula x square minus 1, the last one formula. You can check, this may be written as x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 1 whole square. And you can write down 4x cube over x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole cube. Let by partial fraction, we can have 4x cube over x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole cube, that is a over x minus 1 plus b over x plus 1, c over x plus 1 square, and d over x plus 1 cube. In this way, you can write down constant for each bracket, for each power. Here was power 3. One power will contain b, second power contains c, third power contains d. We have to find these constants a, b, c, d. First of all, I told you in the previous exercise we were using putting method. I told you in case of putting method, you will apply one bracket as 0, so one constant can be found in this way. Multiplying here, multiplying both sides by LCM, that is x minus 1 and x plus 1 whole cube. I am writing down directly, these two are multiplied this left hand side and both will be cancelled out, and we are left with 4x cube is equal to a into x minus 1 cancelled out, we have x plus 1 whole cube. Then b into this x plus 1 power cancelled, we have x minus 1 into x plus 1 square. Then c into x plus 1 whole square cancelled out, 1 minus 1 into x plus 1 and plus b into x plus 1 whole cube. This power 3 cancelled out, we are left with only x minus 1. This is your equation number 2. Dear students, we have written this equation in linear form. So by putting method, we can find the values of constant as many as possible, and after that we will find the other constants by comparison method. Here is putting x plus 1 is equal to 0 implies that x is equal to minus 1 in equation number 2. 4 into minus 1 cube a into x plus 1. Here is x plus 1. So x plus 1 is 0. So apply here 0 cube plus b into x minus 1. Again here is x plus 1. This is 0 plus c into x plus 1. I am writing down directly and multiplying. C into 0 plus d into minus 1 and minus 1. Here is minus 1 cube. This is odd power, it will be minus. So minus 4 is equal to 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus d into minus 2. So we will have minus 4 is equal to minus 2d, and d is minus 4 over minus 2, and d is equal to 2. Dear students, this is value of d we have found with the help of putting method. After that, we will find the other constants. Putting x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here is x minus 1. Second bracket is x minus 1. Implies that x is equal to 1 in equation number 2. Again we will apply this x is equal to 1 here, equation number 2. This is equation number 2. 4 into 1 cube is equal to a into 1 plus 1 whole cube. Here is 1 plus 1 whole cube. But here is x minus 1. That is 0. This is x minus 1. Here is 0. And x minus 1. This is 0. So we will have b into 0 plus c into 0 plus d into 0. Here is 4. That is a into 2 cube plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. This is 8a is equal to 4. And a is equal to 4 divided by 8. Implies that a is equal to 1 by 2. Dear students, we have the values. Now I am writing down the values here somewhere. A is equal to 1 over 2 and b is equal to 2. Because we had two linear brackets and factors, we applied that by putting method. Now we cannot have any other factor to put equal to 0 to find the other constants. Now we have to move equation number 2 for the comparison method. For comparison method, we will apply from equation 2. Here is from equation 2. Now we will simplify this equation number 2 as 4x cube is equal to a into x plus 1 whole cube. Open up the formula whole cube, that formula. Formula number 1. These are the formulas, related formulas. 1, 2 and 3 like that. Using formula number 1 as first cube plus second cube plus 3 into first into second into first plus second. This is your cube formula. Plus b into x minus 1 and x plus 1 whole square is x square plus 2x plus 1. After that, b into x minus 1, that was square. And after that, plus c into, this is x minus 1, x plus 1. Check this last formula. You will move from right to left, and it will be first square minus second square. And then last, open up the bracket, dx minus d. Now we can rub it. We can rub this. Here is 4x cube is equal to a into x cube plus 1 plus 3x square plus 3x plus b into x cube plus 2x square plus x minus x square minus 2x minus 1. Open up the bracket, there is a negative sign, you will change the sign here. Plus cx square minus c plus dx minus d. Dx minus d. And here is 4x cubed is equal to ax cubed plus a plus 3ax square plus 3ax plus bx cubed. I am writing now, look at that, 2x square minus x square is x square. 2x square minus x square is x square. So multiplying this b, this will be bx square. Then here is minus 2x and plus x. This minus 2x and plus x is minus x. So here will be minus bx. Then minus b plus cx square minus c plus dx minus d. Now dear students, we have to write down the like terms side by side. Actually, I am not going to rub this equation number 1 because I need to put these values a, b, c at the end in equation number 1. So that's why I am not going to rub it. 4x cube is equal to, this is x cube, this is x cube. So you may write down a plus b into x cube. After that, check square terms. Here is x square, 3a, then plus b, here is, and here is plus c, into x square. I am collecting x square terms and taking x square common. Similarly, in case of x, you will write down 3a, this is 3a, x term, here is minus bx, minus b, collecting x terms and taking x common, plus 3a, this is plus 3a, minus b, plus b into x. And after that we have constants. That is a minus b minus c and minus d, plus a minus b minus c minus d, they are constants. Now comparing coefficients of x cube, x square, x and constants, then we will have the equation a plus b is equal to 4. Remember that coefficient of x cube is a plus b and here coefficient of x cube is 4. So a plus b is equal to 4. 3a plus b plus c is equal to 0 because we don't have x square here, x square term missing. Then 3a minus b plus d is 0. And a minus b minus c minus d is equal to 0. Yes, students, by comparison we have, here we have the values already, a value and d value. We'll apply here. Write down, this is equation number 3. This may be 4, 5, and this equation is 6. We will rub it to find the values of constants. Here, using a in equation 3. So what about a is 1 over 2 plus b is equal to 4. Implies that b is equal to 4 minus 1 over 2. Take 1 over 2 on the other side. 2 4 the 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. That is 7 over 2. So b is equal to 7 over 2. 2 4 the 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 over 2. This is shortcut to find the fractions. After that, we need to find the value of c. In fact, a, b and d are present here. Using values of a, b in equation number 4. Using values of a, b in equation number 4 to find the value of c. This is 3 into a is 1 over 2. Plus b is 7 over 2 plus c is equal to 0. Here is, this is 3 over 2 plus 7 over 2, that is 10 over 2, and 10 over 2 is 5. Implies that c is equal to minus 5. Now dear students, you have found the values of a, b, c, d using all these values in equation number 1. Using values of a, b, c, d in equation number 1. Now you will apply value of a is 1 over 2, b is 7 over 2, c is minus 5, and d is 2. In the next step, this 2 will come down. Here you will have 1 over 2 into x minus 1 plus 7 over 2 into x plus 1. This 2 will come in the denominator, and this will be plus minus minus 5 over x plus 1 square plus 2 over x plus 1 cube. So this is your answer of your question number 10. We can check it. Exercise 5.2, question number 10. 2 over x plus 1 power 3. Yes. Order is not important. It can come before. Minus 5 over x plus 1 square plus 7 over 2x plus 1, and at the end 1 over 2 into x minus 1. Okay. Answer is correct, and that is your question number 10. After that we have question number 11 and 12. In case of question number 11 and 12, you can see question number 12 is improper fraction. We will solve it. exercise 5.2, question number 12. Here is 2x4 over x minus 3. 2x4 over x minus 3 into x plus 2 whole square. X plus 2 whole square. First of all, we will check it. We will check that here is this degree is 4 in the numerator, degree is 4. In denominator, degree is 3. So that's why first of all we will solve it. 2x4 this is 2x4 over x minus 3 into x square plus 4x plus 4. We will multiply in the denominator 2x4 over x cube plus 4x square plus 4x minus 3x square minus 12x minus 12. 2x4 divided by x cube, 4x square minus 3x square is plus x square. Plus 4x and minus 12x is minus 8x and minus 12. You can check the degree of numerator is 4 and denominator is 3. So it is improper fraction. You can write down as a hint that it is improper fraction. You have to convert it into proper fraction by long division. So here by actual division or long division, 2x4 x cube plus x square minus 8x minus 12, it will go with 2x. 2x multiplied by x cube is 2x4 plus 2x cube minus 16x square minus 24x. 2x4 then 2x square minus 16x square and minus 24x. You will change the sign here, cancel out, minus 2x cube plus 16x square plus 24x. Here you can check, it will go with minus 2. Minus 2. Minus 2x cube minus 2x square plus 16x plus 24. You will change the sign. Here will be 18x square plus 8x minus 24. Here is degree 2 and here is degree 3. Now it cannot divide further. So here you will have 2x minus 2 plus 18x square plus 8x minus 24 over this term. Actually, this term came from here and from here. You can write down this term as this one and this one and this one even. The last one. From where it came? It was x minus 3 into x plus 2 square. This is your equation number 1. This is your equation number 1. Dear students, you can check. We have equation number 1. By partial fraction, we will find this part and at the end you will write down your answer here in equation number 1. It will start, your answer will start 2x minus 2 plus something over x minus 3 plus something over x plus 2 plus something over x plus 2 square. So here you will have 3 terms with 3 constants. Let by partial fraction 18x square plus 8x minus 24 over x minus 3, x plus 2 square is a over x minus 3, b over x plus 2, c over x plus 2 square. This is your equation number 2. Dear students, from here you can multiply. You will multiply both sides. You will multiply both sides with the with LCM, that is x minus 3, x plus 2 square, and after simplifying you will find the values of ABC. In this way you can find your equation 2. Then you will use this equation 2 in equation number 1 at the end, and in this way you can find your answer. I hope that you can complete your question, and other questions which I left for you, complete them at home. If you have any problem, you can contact me, and inshallah I will solve it if you need. Otherwise you can complete this question. I hope that you understood all the steps. Actually this is the continuation of the previous knowledge exercise 5.1 and 5.2. So this exercise 5.2 is finished. Inshallah in the next lecture we will have our next exercise. Okay, dear students, okay, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.